Hey, what's going on, Vikings fans, and welcome back to the spiciest Minnesota Vikings channel on YouTube.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So what's up today, guys? Welcome back to the Odrick Sports Media channel, Minnesota Vikings. Today we're going to be talking about the big question, guys. Could the Minnesota Vikings actually win the NFC North this year? And I know with everything that we're seeing lately, at first glance, it sounds super crazy. Devin, you're cooked. Go take your meds. The Lions are tough. The Packers are improving. And the Bears, well, they're the Bears. But here's why this conversation isn't as far-fetched as you might think. So let's talk about these other teams, guys. The Lions. They came in as the favorites, but they've shown cracks. Jared Goff has been inconsistent. And that defense, it isn't unbeatable. The Packers, a young roster, dangerous when they're hot, but still prone to make big mistakes. Playing them at Lambeau is never easy, but they aren't juggernauts and can still be done.
That's what she said.
And the Bears, they've got pieces. They looked pretty good. The Bears fans are disappointed, but I think they look way better than they did last year. They're definitely still a threat, but they're still a little bit too inconsistent at times to be a real threat. That leaves the door cracked open about this much for the Vikings to get their shit together. Why do I think the Vikings have a shot? Well, because I can't give up hope. Gavin, give up. No, I won't do it. Sorry, that's just what the voices in my head say from time to time.
I'm not crazy!
The defense is still carrying, guys. Brian Flores is a G. His unit has been the backbone of this team. Even with Andrew Van Ginkel out, even with Blake Cashman out, the scheme is still aggressive, unpredictable, and flat out frustrating offenses. It's one of our strongest points, and we've been relying on it. And if we get a couple more of those pieces, we can be a threat, guys, to all these teams. The Carson Wentz factor. Now, I fully expect J.J. McCarthy to come back in after he's done with his injury, probably right after the bye. But while we got Carson Wentz on the floor, he doesn't need to be an MVP, okay? But if he can just avoid mistakes and run the offense clean, that's enough to keep Minnesota competitive. And that being said, when J.J. comes back, we're going to need a little bit more from him as well. We need to get him going earlier and to actually make a bigger difference when it counts. Because his weapons on offense, guys, we got Addison, we got Jefferson, we got Hawkinson, we've got Speedy Naylor, we've got some guys, we've got some dogs. There's no shortage of playmakers. One big game from this group can flip a matchup. And if we can string a couple of those together, guys, we can carry that momentum and start playing the kind of football that we need to be. So the division games left, guys, Minnesota still has chances to directly take games off the Lions, Packers, and Bears. Those head-to-heads are everything in a division race. And honestly, with the way this season has been going so far, guys, these are must-wins. So yeah, I mean, obviously, right, our offensive line is a major concern. Facing guys like Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, and the Niners front is a gauntlet. If we got Wentz in there, he's going to be under constant pressure. The division dream ends fast. But, I mean, you got to keep hope, right? Our injuries are already piling up. Van Ginkel out, McCarthy out, O-line is shuffling. Depth is going to get tested, and we need consistency, guys. If Minnesota can just start getting our guys healthy, just start playing good football, we cannot afford to win one, lose one, win one, lose one. We need a streak. We got to start stringing them together, start getting some confidence, start getting some momentum. So yeah, I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. If we can get these troubles that we got out of the way early, if we can start seeing some better play from J.J. McCarthy, I think we can do it. We'll get tested, but then by the time these division games start rolling around, hopefully we can start winning them. We got to steal at least one game from the Lions. Like I said, I think that first one we might lose it, but that second one we might get it. Okay? On Christmas, the Christmas Day game, I think we might beat them. Same with the Packers, right? If we can split with the Packers and sweep the Bears, then suddenly we're in the mix, guys. We're in there. Now, do I think the Vikings should be favored? No, I don't. The Lions are still the team to beat. But could Minnesota sneak this division if they survive the brutal midseason stretch and win their head-to-heads? Absolutely. I think there's a shot. So yeah, the NFC North is wide open and the Vikings aren't out of this thing yet. That being said, though, guys, if we keep dealing with injuries, and if we can't get anything going from our quarterbacks, then that might be it for this one. That being said, I think we still stick with JJ. I think we develop the kid. He's got a lot of promise and he will be good eventually. So yeah, that's what I think, guys. But what do you think? Are the Vikings still a legit threat to win the NFC North, or am I drinking the purple Kool-Aid? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos, because more Minnesota Vikings breakdowns are coming your way. Skol. That's all I've got for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Skol Patrol. I have been Dev. What's up from Minnesota? And it looks like we'll just have to see you in the next one, guys. Later.